plus more things.
And more. George, you can start us off.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Good reset.
Wait, what?
Start us off.
Oh, are glow-ups real? Like, what do you guys think?
I mean, it depends from a certain standpoint. Like, time-wise. Come on, guys. What do you guys...
So sorry.
You guys, put, like, your inputs in.
I think they are. I think they are. I actually really think they are. People, like, say, like, oh, no, you, like, just screw up. But they're very much real because, like, a grown adult that really doesn't have much time to just change their entire features can blow up. You know, you can go from being an ugly person to...
Like, The Devil Wears Prada.
Never seen the movie, but I get it.
Like, she was a nerd. You didn't watch it? It's really good.
No.
She's like a nerd, and all of a sudden she was wearing, like, Prada, and all of a sudden she was, like, this glamorous girl out of nowhere. But yeah, I think it depends on how you define it, though. Because you can say that, like, oh, like, I grew up. But I'm saying that from, like, me from 8th grade to me now. What?
No.
Yeah, you can. But, like, cover a little bit.
But, yeah, like, for example, like, if you, like, see a 5-year-old and then compare them to, like, a 15-year-old, like, their 5-year-old self to a 15-year-old self, like, that is not a fair comparison because she just grew up. But, like, glow-ups are still real. Like, growing up is not a glow-up. That's not a glow-up. You just grew up. But, like, being in a time where you can change your whole look like this and it gets better, that's a glow-up. You know what I mean?
Covered now. Hold on. No, yeah. Because you can say that, like I say, like, oh, I grew up. But that was, like, 4 years ago. You didn't glow up. You just, like, grew up.
Yeah.
Which is, like, crazy. But, like, you can go bald, get a new haircut, get piercings, do, like, 8 things at once. And look completely different. That can be, like, a glow up, in a way, rather than glowing down, in a sense.
Can you glow down, though? Like, I don't think
I feel like you can. You can definitely glow down. You can, like...
Can you go bald?
I went bald, and it was the worst
But
thing.
isn't that growing up? Like, you, like, there's gonna be, like, a peak in everyone's life. Like, people say, like, your 20s.
Oh,
or,
right
like,
now is my peak. No, actually, no, I'm not at my peak. I'm like at my lowest point right now.
I mean, there's definitely people that are at their peak at this moment in time. But it's not necessarily, like, that's what you...
Yeah.
And,
I peaked in middle school.
Oh.
ooh.
Oh.
How? How would you peak in middle school? Like,
I achieved the most in middle school.
Oh.
oh, let's not think, like, about that. You'll do great. You'll... Fighting.
Don't worry.
I'm a failure. Everything's going
You're
down.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
struggling.
No, you're still George. You're still young.
You have
You're fine.
so much
you have
to
time.
live for.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to you like you're suicidal.
Karen, are you team Selena or Haley?
Selena!
Selena.
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 Wait, I just found out what happened.
Barely?
No, wait. Clarify if I'm incorrect. So, Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner were bullying
Yeah.
Selena?
Mm-hmm.
Of what?
Because she has lupus, and they're calling it chubby and all that stuff.
Lupus?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
What is...
It's a disease for like your immune system and all that.
Oh, damn.
So you can get sick easily and all that, so she has to be careful. And sometimes she'll relapse, and then I don't know, she'll gain weight. Or people in general, I think. I'm not really sure how it works. But she got it, and she gained a little bit of weight and posted these pictures of her, like in the ocean or whatever. And Kylie and Haley like made fun of her for it.
oh yeah, well, there was like the timing is always right TikTok that she had to delete because everyone was like on her ass.
Oh,
Beep.
But no, okay, so Selena then got her eyebrows done. She got them laminated, right? And they're not like the best looking, I will say.
No.
But who was it? Kylie posted a picture of herself, and Selena had like, I think went on TikTok or on Instagram, and she said that was like an accident, that they went too far.
Yeah.
And then like a bit later, Kylie went on her Instagram story and she was like, was that an accident? Literally
yeah.
like subtweeting her basically. And then she posted a FaceTime with her and Haley where they're like zoomed into their eyebrows.
Yeah.
And like with their perfect eyebrows, whether their eyebrows kind of suck. But
You know what's crazy though? Oh, I just forgot what I was gonna say. No.
it feels rich and
Yeah. I
motivated.
forgot what I was gonna say.
Because like you're two white women jumping on a Mexican woman like for
That
what?
girl is Latina.
say anything. And like it bothers me that like the only people really having Selena's back are people on TikTok, and I don't really like people on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I'm with them because like Twitter's kind of like in the middle, and I'm like, why are you in the middle? You're letting two white women jump a Mexican woman. Why?
Oh, and the way this connects to our topic is because Haley and Kylie like essentially had like glow ups in a way, but Selena she from the start she was
been
always
beautiful.
pretty. Oh, okay, George. But yeah, they surgically glue up.
Yeah.
Which, nothing's wrong with that.
Is it a glow up if you had to have like a doctor work on your face for like a whole day straight? Like,
Reminder, we're not against it ever. We're just saying like you can't go and talk about how you're pretty than somebody when you had to get that done.
literally.
Like Selena has always been.
She's always done pretty. Like when Selena like was pretty, you were ugly. When you're pretty, Selena's still pretty. So like Selena has never had a bad day. She's literally like God to me. She is. She literally is.
I bet George feels the same way.
George does the
He's
same.
like lost in his own zone.
I
That's all
support
I'm
Selena
saying.
100%.
Also, Justin is weird. I hate Justin.
Also, he like does not care for Haley at all.
That's not.
There's a video of her like of her running across New York Street and she fell, and then had to like crawl under like a line.
Yeah.
Did you guys see like the pictures when they're like, oh, I think they were on a plane or a train and they were sitting next to each other and like they took a picture and he wasn't smiling at all and then the last picture was him smiling with the empty seat next
my
to him.
What did you say?
The one where he slammed the door on her.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and apparently he thought she was gonna go out like the other way, but
No way.
like be for real.
And it's weird because Haley is constantly like copying Selena and everything she's doing. She has the same tattoo as her. She got to show off to her. She says things she says. It's crazy.
She just wants to be her. Then there was this girl on TikTok or on Twitter or somewhere that she said she used to be like a fan of Justin Bieber and she was friends with Haley because they were both like obsessed with Justin Bieber.
So too.
And yeah, and then like she would show up to like Jelena events.
She's like a
I was
fan,
like,
isn't she?
She's a
always
I found it, I
fan.
found it, I found it.
She's a little fan.
But it's also crazy. Right?
Is-
Wait, like that, and then
Literally.
What's crazy though also is that I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know. Also, people like to like say that Selena and Justin's relationship was a lot better than Haley's and his, but not really, cause like
They're a bunch of teens. They're still there.
yeah, like didn't Selena come out and say like he like treated her horribly? Like I just think he's a horrible person overall, but he's just like more public about it with Haley, and she's
He
still
definitely
there.
did glow down. So they are possible.
Yeah. Also, he got married with Haley 2 months after breaking up with Selena.
Please tell me I would do the same thing.
Me.
Really?
Yeah.
people think she's gonna pull a publicity. I can't speak. A
Publicity.
stunt. Yeah, publicity stunt.
Publicity.
She's gonna get pregnant,
Publicities.
Publicity.
so she can stop being canceled right now.
Yeah.
Publicities.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Publicity stunt. Also, I don't know where I got this from, but someone said that Justin said that it was an arranged marriage.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they're both Christian, or
Because of
she's
his
Christian or
church.
whatever.
Uh-huh. Well, what does that have to do with it?
I don't know. That's
That's
what the
crazy.
video said.
You know what's like really Christian and I had no idea? The Kardashians.
Really?
I didn't know they were that Christian, but they're like really religious.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, because I was like Bible.
No, not because that. Well, I mean that that too.
You know who's really religious? Like, Shia
They
LaBeouf and
Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf turned hella religious.
Hecka.
Hecka religious,
I don't
and
know
so
who it
did
is.
Mark Wahlberg. Wahlberg goes to church every day. So
That's what they are.
That's wild.
Oh, and also the the Kardashians, they're really Christian. I watched the Kardashian show, and they like pray before they eat constantly. Well, that's not like a Christian thing.
Christian
But
thing,
they do
but
that.
it's definitely like a religious thing. They're like
They also own a church. They have a church down in Santa Monica, I think.
Kanye with a church.
No, it's the mom who bought it.
Huh?
She bought a church building.
Oh.
I think it was used to like launder money or something.
Oh.
That way they don't pay taxes because churches don't pay taxes. So I think they put like all their money into the church, which is like a crazy thought.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't like Haley, and I don't really like the Kardashians. I do watch the Kardashians occasionally because it's entertaining, but they're not like someone I look up to. Did I say?
Oh, also what's also crazy is that so Selena has a sister named Gracie, and she's friends with the whole
Oh, the
Kardashian
camera's
family.
finished.
Because I guess Penelope, Scott Disick's daughter, and Gracie Gomez go to the same school, so they're like all friends, and it's like how. What?
Just the camera.
I'm so slouched.
Oh.
I just-
Oh, it's on here now?
My
Yeah.
posture's so
Oh my god,
bad.
we're like all tilted. Okay. Now you can see us from a different angle.
It's like,
Hey again.
but yeah. Wait, what were you saying?
That it's messed up because Selena's younger sister, Gracie, is friends with like all the Kardashian kids because they all go to school together. So for Kylie to go and sit there and go and make fun of her older sister is like crazy to me.
Yeah. Also, like, I just know that Haley and Kylie thought they ate. Like, they thought they ate, but then Kylie lost like 1 million followers, so did
Yeah,
Haley.
and Selena gained like I think like 4 million or something. I don't know. She gained a lot.
She's the top
Yeah.
followed person right now.
Yeah, she did know.
Wait, she's top follower what?
She's like the most followed person on Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
You're like struggling.
I'm not spelling it right.
Did you hear that people say that she looks like an ear?
Yeah.
Yes! She also kind of looks like a thumb and a toe.
Who?
Haley Bieber. Not bullying, by the way. This is not bullying. But she,
Honestly,
she
Selena's better than me because if I was her,
Take
I.
pictures together
Where's this
yourself.
picture? Hold on. Oh my god, I can't find the picture. Was it removed from like everywhere?
What are you looking for?
The picture of Haley when she's hella old and ugly.
I don't know. Just justice for Selena. I'm glad that she's not like really talking about it though, because I feel like it'd just be worse
God,
if
was it,
she
like,
just
strict on
publicly
YouTube?
came out with like a statement like, "Yes, they're bullying me."
Oh.
You know.
Oh my god, that one.
Ooh.
That one, yes.
I don't know if you guys see. Here's Haley Baldwin when she was younger.
Let's see if we can see.
Wait, Baldwin. Is she?
Her name.
Before she was like married, I guess.
Wait, who's her father?
He's some actor. Yeah, he's some actor.
Yeah, I heard
He was
that.
actor from The Cat in the Hat. The guy that like has the hand sanitizer and everything.
He was the Cat in the Hat.
Oh, the stepdad or whatever.
Yeah, I think.
So he's
And
not.
here's her when she was the same age. I don't know if you guys can tell,
My
but
queen.
You know he
There's a very
he
good
accidentally
character.
killed someone. It's
Who?
So sad. Haley Bieber's dad.
Accidentally?
What's his name? Patrick Baldwin? Something like that.
Alex, you said?
Alex Baldwin. Here, look it up.
Something Baldwin. I don't know, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, so did Mr. Mosby. He was in a drunk driving accident.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Mr. Mosby?
No.
Never seen Sweet Life on
Did you
Deck?
live on deck?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Where did I get Ali Baldwin from?
Never mind.
Stephen? Oh, we're hella wrong.
Never mind. Someone completely different. Who's the one from? Continue talking. I'm looking it up.
Oh.
I just remember that. I forgot what his name on The Sweet Life. I didn't watch The Sweet Life on Zac and Cody. I don't know. I was more of a
Disney
Jesse.
XD.
Jesse, That's So Raven.
But that was like after those shows though, weren't they?
It was like in the middle. It's.
Wait,
I was
hello?
like Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, that's him, Larry Quinn.
Larry Quinn accidentally
That
killed
was-
someone. He was filming a movie and he had a prop gun.
Oh, I
Oh,
heard about
and
that.
the prop gun
Yeah.
got jammed and he shot it again and it hit a camera woman and she died.
No, it was a real gun, I think.
It
It was a real gun?
It was a real gun. That's
And
why
then it hit the
Yeah.
camera lens, and then it went through her right there or something.
That's
So it was crazy. Wait, hold on, right now. I don't know
Oh,
what
what
to
would
look
you give somebody like real?
at. Oh, we're looking this way, so you guys.
Why would you
Wait,
give
why
some-
does it keep changing?
No, it's been this way for a while.
Why would you give someone like a real gun on set though?
No.
I thought it was a fake one, like, and then it got jammed and then the cartridge shot out and then hit a cameraman.
Oh,
Cameraman.
they probably was. I don't know.
Oh wait, I just thought something really good. Also, I feel like back to globes. I feel like they don't always have to be essentially look wise.
You can be
They
personality
can- yeah.
wise. Yeah. So sorry.
She just took my thought. I was about you with that thought. She just stole it. No, it's fine. But yeah, it can this stop? It can be personality wise because we can like Like I know for a fact I'm not the same person I was in like elementary school or something like that. I'm different now,
Yikes.
and so we like all like glue up and like personality wise, because we're all. I mean, maybe it's with age also, because we're also aging more, so we're like changing, so it's less of personality.
Like I doubt we're gonna be the same person we are now in like 5 years actually,
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be different. I think.
because we're not peaking in high school, guys. We're not peaking in high school. Not. Okay.
I don't know.
But yeah.
What's your take on it? Do you think that like glow up's real or it's just aging?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it would depend on your style. Like how you dress up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be.
So, I don't know. For me, I think globes are real, and yeah, there's like personality-wise, you can glow up. I feel like I knew a lot of people who changed as a person, and I've also known people who change, like in a negative way, in my opinion.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the
Yeah.
low downs are
Those
real.
glow-downs,
Like
They are.
personality-wise.
Whoa, it's kind of crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's so many like low downs in middle school.
I've definitely changed since
low
middle
downs now. Like people you used to be friends with in elementary school, so they're like fake now. I mean in middle school, and then they're super nice in high school. Like, you know, I don't know.
I know that that's a part of it, but also like we're younger. We don't like care for things as much. But like now, everything's more serious because we're like actually going into actual adults, and we have to like worry about like our futures and like college, our careers, and things like that. So we have a different standpoint and everything, and realize that like we can all be petty and act childish in ways where it's like you're fake, cut off, blah blah blah. You can like it's hard to explain, but you can always. I don't know. I lost my thought.
I feel like when it comes to like cutting people off and stuff, like I feel like you should be able to move past a lot of things just by talking about it, right? But cutting people off doesn't necessarily mean that they're a horrible person. Like you can have like a horrible experience with somebody, right? But that doesn't make them a horrible person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's such a good point because you can go.
I was just say, cause like that's just something that happened between you two. That doesn't make everyone's experience with that person the same thing, and the person that like the experience they had with you. So there's two sides to every story. Not like everyone is gonna have the same experience with you. So you shouldn't like. You can completely cut them off and feel like they're not good in your life. That doesn't mean they're not gonna be good in somebody else's life. You know what I mean?
And also, a part of that, you can always, you don't always have to have like, let's say like, okay, for example, me and Bisa are friends, right? Then something happens, we grow apart, and or like we fight, we're not friends anymore. And I'm also friends with Karina, and Karina's also friends with Brisa. But I'm like, oh, kind of like cut her off, like okay, I can't talk, hold on. And I'm like, no, Karina, you can't talk to her anymore. Cut her off. She's not your friend anymore. That's it. Blah blah blah. And she's supposed to hang out with her because they're both friends. I feel like that type of thing is so childish in a way because of the fact that you can't hold other people's expectations because of something that happened to you. I mean, obviously, from certain points and certain things happen that can happen. Where like let's say like she's extremely problematic and has done really bad stuff, and like yeah, like no one be her friend. But if it's like, oh, she took $1 from me, don't try to cut someone off for something like dumb, and then expect other. You can't always expect people to cut people off because of your bad experience with them. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it definitely does. Like, there's like some scenarios where it's just like, why are you friends with that person, right? But most scenarios will just not be that case. Like, if you had a falling out with someone and it's like you know, a regular falling out, you're not just gonna be like, don't ever speak to her ever again. And you give the reason. They're like, okay, well, that was your experience. Like, before. But also, don't be like mean about it. If someone's like really awful towards one person because of their experiences, don't try to like minimize it. But like, you have to understand that your experiences are not the same as everyone else's. You have to learn from other people's experiences, yeah, but not let it necessarily be attached to you. Did that make sense? Probably not.
I think I got it.
Okay, so yeah. just let people be friends with who they want to be.
Yeah.
Unless they're like racist, then you can side eye them.
Yeah. That's a
Just
really
a
good
little
point.
thing.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that?
What was the question?
Would you be friends with like? Would you let your friends be friends with someone you hate?
Depends. Yeah, like what depends what they do.
Yeah.
Like,
What if
be
they-
friends with whoever you want.
What if they were talking mad?
Oh, both of them?
No. What if that other person was talking mad?
Well,
What
depends on my friend. Depends what my friend thinks of the other person.
I hate that like saying so much. Like I hate that saying where it's like, why are they comfortable enough to talk bad about you? Like that sentence is so not smart to me because it's not like they're comfortable enough to say it to me. They're just saying it to me because we both know the person. Like, okay, an example. If I'm talking bad about Brisa to Karina, and they're friends, and we're also friends, then why shouldn't be? Then Brisa has no right to get mad at Karina if I'm saying this stuff. Because personally, actually no, never mind. I take that back. But yeah, you can't get mad at someone for hearing what someone's saying, especially if you go and tell them what they're saying.
Yeah. Like now the difference is, did you join in? Were
Yeah.
you talking mad crap about me, Karina? Yeah. Okay, that's how it should be. But
Yeah.
like, don't ever, cause like, for example, you and I know this one person, right?
Oh,
and like,
okay.
no, we're not actually.
Oh, okay.
No. And like, I just know that you know that, and I'm trying to get this off my chest. She is a horrible person. She is weird. She did this, and you're like, oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah. Like, if you don't join in, that's cool. But like, I'm telling you because like, you know this person. It's not because I'm comfortable enough. It's not because I know you would back me up. It's because you know them. I don't have to be like, well, you know, the girl that's next to her and like that sits next to her in English class, but also has brown hair and she wears pink shoes. Like, you don't have to do all that if they
Yeah.
do that. Like, you will not just go up to some random person that doesn't know who you're talking about and just tell them everything. You know?
Oh wait, pause. Do any of you guys know what juxtaposition means?
What?
Because I want to use that word like badly right now. Wait, let me see. Juxtaposition.
Just like a stick
Jux.
no.
It's like juxtaposition. I don't.
right there.
Juxtaposition. Let me see. The fact of two things being seen or placed close together with contrasting effect.
So,
We're juxtaposition. That's what we are.
The fact of two things being seen or placed close together with Oh,
That's us.
like vanilla and chocolate.
like my rings
Together.
right now. Black and white.
Two things together that don't make sense.
Just
that
two things that are
contrast.
opposite. Two
That
things that
contrast and go
contrast
along
together.
though.
Like us. Like, I don't do sports.
Oh, but
I do every
You two
sport.
do
we
sports.
do. Go us. Woo.
I mean, we three don't do sports. They do sports. We're not in the same, like, regular friend group. We're here.
I don't have friends. I'm kidding.
Oh.
What else? Because we have a lot of things that contrast each other.
Our heights,
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, I'm like I'm the tallest.
Our
one
skin
here.
color.
Who's the oldest here?
Guys,
Me.
let's not be so again, please.
I'm the oldest.
Younger
I'm
and
the youngest.
oldest, and taller and shorter.
Yeah, but I'm the tallest, so yeah.
That's
I'm
still
6'1".
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I had a dream I was
Oh,
tall.
so you guys, this way.
Anyway, I don't know. I just think.
Yeah.
Juxtaposition.
So glow ups are definitely real.
Glow-ups are real.
Glow ups are real, and glow downs. You can glow
Glow downs
down.
are also real. Try not to have a glow down.
Try your
Keep
best
up
not
with the
to.
trends. Keep up with the trends.
Also, don't fall into what is called micro trends. Don't do those.
Oh.
I mean, it's good you can, but like, don't base your entire personality over one trend that ends like 2 days.
What's a
Yeah.
micro trend?
You have to be smart about it.
What's a
Yeah.
micro trend?
Micro trend.
You know what micro is?
Yeah,
It's like a small
Trend.
it's like a small trend
That's
basically.
not
You
very
remember
popular.
like how girls were obsessed with like cow prints?
So that lasts like a week.
Oh, okay.
Things that last a short time,
Yeah.
like don't. Actually, no. It's do,
You know the like
do you?
split dye, like hair, where they just
Yeah.
dyed the front. That was a little micro trend, but that's not necessarily like.
Actually, I take it back. Do you learn from it? Grow, change who you are. Be
Have
you.
your own sense of individuality.
Yeah, be your own person.
Yeah.
Don't like fall into trends.
Don't let people like tell you what to do and how to do it and what you should be. Be yourself. Like if someone's like, "Oh, I hate that. I hate country music." Stand up for yourself.
Everyone says that, but personally, I love country music.
He's his own person.
You like country music?
No, here we go.
We've been over this.
Don't do what you're just doing.
Like Kelly Clarkson, Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's like different.
But I know. I mean,
Those
that's
are
what
different
it's
artists.
I like more hip hop.
kind of. But I can't think of
Oh,
other
so
names.
this one.
I can't think of the names of other artists.
Luke
that I know.
Bryan.
Luke Bryan. Turn up. Love Luke Bryan. And there's the other guy going on tour that I want to see. I'm not really close with, but like to find a bit.
Well, one thing about, like you said, do whatever you want to do or dress whatever you want to dress. I would like to say this. Don't be don't care about what people think, cause like as a person, I'm sure them also. Like I've cared about like how people look at me, how people view me,
Oh my God.
how this a certain thing can affect me in the future and how they think
Look this way.
I look like. Yeah. No, and I just want to say, just ignore it. It doesn't really matter. You're not really. The goal is not to impress anyone. The goal is to improve yourself as a person, improve yourself as, generally as a person. Why should anyone else matter? Like in high school, you might not even see them ever again.
No, 50 years from now, someone's gonna remember you. They're gonna remember you for the person you were, not for like the shoes you were wearing, the pants you were wearing, the hair you had. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Guys, can we all go bald?
Sorry, no.
I've already done that
Let's all
once.
go bald.
No, thank you.
Let's all go bald on the channel.
Another thing,
have to cut my
peer pressure. Don't fall into peer pressure.
No peer pressure, guys.
No. That's about it for today's video. If you guys liked it, once again, I'm Hector Gomez,
Reese Manso.
I'm Carrie.
Karina Madreno.
George Villalobos.
and that's it. Bye, guys.
Be yourself.
Yeah, be you.